In this project, we're going to need scissor, 5mm hook, and our selected yarn. This is pure new wool. This is 50 gram equal to 90 meter. Suggested hook is 4.5 to 5.5mm hook, 7 to 9 US. And then this is from Schackenmeyer Alpaca Classico Originals. If you want the same yarn or color, this is number 2. To begin in this project, we're going to make a slip knot, but first we're going to place our yarn over your pinky finger. Wrap your 3 middle finger 2 times, 1 and 2. Your index finger and your thumb finger should hold that yarn, and your pinky finger should fold to control the yarn down below. Grab your 5mm hook, insert your hook under the yarn, twist it 180 degree, insert your hook under the yarn, yarn over and pull through in that loop in the hook. Pull and pull your index finger. There you go, you have your slip knot, not too tight, not too loose. And then round 1, make a chain of 3. Yarn over, insert your hook under the yarn and pull through. Grab that yarn, pull through in that loop in the hook. That is our first chain. 2 and last one, 3. So we have a total of chain 3. Go to the first chain, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through in that loop in the hook, and we have our round 1. We are creating a little circle. Round 2, we're going to make a chain of 3. Yarn over and pull through. That's our first chain, 2 and 3. In the circle, we're going to make 1 double crochet like this. Yarn over, insert your hook in the circle, yarn over and grab that yarn and pull 3 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's our second double crochet. Chain 3 considered as first double crochet. And then I'm gonna repeat this second double crochet right here until we have a total of 5 double crochet in total, including the chain 3. Always in the circle, yarn over, insert your hook in the same circle, yarn over and pull 3 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's our third double crochet. 2 more, 2, 4, and last one, 5. So we have a total of 5 double crochet in round 2. Round 3, we're going to make a chain of 3. 1, 2, and last one, 3. Turn your work around, and in the very first stitch in the back loop only, we're going to make 1 double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook in the very first stitch in the back loop, yarn over and pull and make 1 double crochet, 1 and 2. So pull through 2, pull through 2. That's our second double crochet in round 3. And we're going to repeat that 1 more time in the same stitch. Insert your hook in the same stitch, making 1 double crochet again. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is how it look like for your round 3. And then make 1 double crochet per stitches across, per stitches in the back loop only. 1, 2, in the back loop only, 3, in the back loop only. Here in the last stitch, count 3 chain, 1, 2 and 3, and then in the back loop only, go to this stitch here. So you can see there is a really last stitch here, this one. After counting 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook there, this one. Make 1 double crochet And there you go, you're done with round 3. Round 4, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Turn, and then we're going to make 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch, or until the second last stitch. Make 1 double crochet in the very first stitch in the back loop only. 1 double crochet in the next stitch. 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Round 4, we are not repeating round 2. Make 1 double crochet per stitches until the second last stitch. And here, once you are in the last stitch, make 1 double crochet, 3 double crochet, make 3 double crochet in the last stitch. Count 3 chain, 1, 2, and 3. Make 1 double crochet and another double crochet in the same stitch, and another double crochet in the same stitch. And that is for your round 4. Round 5, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Turn. In the very first stitch, I'm going to place 2 double crochet, so I am repeating round 3 here. As you can see, I'm repeating round 3, placing 2 double crochet in the first stitch. In the back loop only, we're only working here in the back loop. That's not gonna change in this project. And then work 1 double crochet per stitches all the way down until the last stitch. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one in the third chain, 1, 2, 3. In the back loop, make 1 last double crochet. And there you go. This is how it look like for your round 5. And then turn your work around after chaining 3, 1, 2, and 3. Turn your work around, and this time I'm gonna repeat round 4. Our round 4, placing 1 double crochet in the very first stitch, just this one here. So as you can see, I am alternating round 3 and round 4, and then 1 double crochet per stitches until the second last stitch. Because in our last stitch, we're going to put 3 double crochet. Repeating round 4. Very easy, very simple, very beginner friendly. And here in the last stitch, count 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then make 3 double crochet in the last stitch. In the back loop only. 1, 2, and last one in the same stitch, 3. So we're repeating round 4. 3 double crochet in the last stitch, and then again 3 double crochet in the last stitch. Round 7, chain 3, 1, 2, and last one, 3. Turn, and then here make 2 double crochet in the very first stitch. 1, one more in the same stitch, 2. We're always increasing, and then chain 1. Okay, this is different now. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then in the next stitch make 1 double crochet, skip, and then jump to the next one and make 1 double crochet. Okay, like this. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then in the next make 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then in the next stitch make 1 double crochet. Repeat that until the last stitch. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then in the last stitch count 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook in the back loop only, 1 double crochet there. And this is your work should look like in round 7. We're making a boxes, but the only difference, we started with the same 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, just like how we started in round 3. Round 8, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, turn, make 1 double crochet in the very first stitch, repeating round 4. 1 double crochet in the very first stitch, this one here, repeating round 4, 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet per stitches until the second last stitch, and then in the last stitch we're going to place 3 double crochet in last stitch, since we are increasing. And then here you are in the last, no, not yet, sorry, here in the last stitch, count 3 chain, 1, 2, and 3, place 3 double crochet, repeating round 4, 3 double crochet in 1 stitch, which is in the last stitch. Starting this area here is straight, and then this one here is always increasing. Round 9, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, turn your work around, and then we're going to place 2 double crochet in the very first stitch, repeating round 3, because since we started with 2 double crochet in the very first stitch, you can easily determine because we are increasing in this area only and this one not. So 2 double crochet in the very first stitch, since we have 3 double crochet in 1 stitch in the previous round, so this time we're repeating round 3, and then work 1 double crochet per stitches until the last stitch. I'm only working here with a very light, not tight stitches, very loose stitch, which doesn't matter, but not too loose. Everything should be in the same stitch, the same kind of how loose and how tight. very simple, very easy to make. Here in my last stitch, I'm gonna place 1 double crochet there in the back loop, always in the back loop. As you can see here, I'm just repeating the number of double crochet here and the number of rows here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet, and then we have the boxes. So I'm gonna make 5 double crochet, 5 rows of double crochet, and then we're gonna make the boxes. Go ahead, do that, making 2 more rounds of double crochet, and I'm gonna meet you once I am making the boxes. So I have here 5 rows of double crochet, just like here in the very beginning, and then I'm gonna make the boxes repeating round 7. Chain 3, 2 double crochet in the very first stitch, 1 and 1 double crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, and then skip the very first or the next stitch, skip the next stitch, and then in the next, after that, in the back loop, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch and jump to the next, make 1 double crochet. One more time, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then in the next, insert your hook, make 1 double crochet, just like round 7. Go ahead, do that until the end. And here I am in my last stitch of the boxes. I have 1 stitch left, which is very different from the stitch that we have here. We have skipped 1 stitch, and then in the last we have make 1 double crochet in the last stitch, but this time we have 1 last stitch but not skipping any stitch, so don't chain 1 and just make 1 double crochet there. And then you're going to repeat this pattern 5 double crochet in the next 5 rows, and then after that repeat this pattern, either this kind of pattern without chain 1 and then 1 double crochet in the last stitch without skipping the stitch also, or you're gonna end up with skipping 1 chain, and after chain 1 skip 1 chain and 1 double crochet in the last chain or in the last stitch. So go ahead, do that, and I'm gonna meet you once I'm done. So I am here in my last stitch of round 66. I ended up in round 66, and then I'm gonna make my last 3 double crochet in the last stitch, which is on the 3rd chain. And then after that, I'm going to make the design here in the edges. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm not gonna go here, but I'm going in the side here, okay? So on the first chain, insert your hook, go to the first chain you make, which is here, yarn over and pull, and make a slip stitch, pull through in that loop in the hook, and we're creating this little bump here, this one. And then I'm gonna proceed to the first double crochet space, which is here. Then I'm gonna make 1 single crochet, insert your hook there. So you're not going this side here, as you can see the stitch is different, and in this side than this side. So I'm gonna insert my hook here in the double crochet in the previous round, and then make 1 single crochet like this. Again, insert your hook in the first double crochet space, yarn over and pull, 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. That is 1 single crochet. That is our single crochet, first single crochet in this project. And then I'm gonna go here. As you can see, there is a middle. Show you. There is a middle here, right? So we are working in this part here, in this side here. As you can see, we're working here instead of this part. My project here is too big, that's why it's a bit difficult to show like this. So we're not going here, but in this side. So as you can see, I wanted to show you this part. In this middle here, there is a stitches. So if you go here, this is our next stitch. Okay, and then after that stitch is this stitch here, and then double crochet space, and then this middle again, which is this one, and then this one, and then this one, this one, this one. So this is gonna be our stitches all the way until we finish the edges until down. So after you make the one single crochet, sorry, I'm gonna go to the next stitch, which is in the middle of this round. I'm gonna insert your hook, yarn over and pull, and make one single crochet again, and then I'm gonna make chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which I'm just gonna repeat this pattern here. Go to the first chain, this one, yarn over and make one single crochet, slip stitch, make a slip stitch, pull through in that loop in the hook, just like what we did here. And then go to the next stitch, which is here in the space, insert your hook, make one single crochet, yarn over and pull through 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, one single crochet. And then in the next stitch, which is this one, which is in between of this double crochet, between of this double crochet, okay, and go to the between, insert your hook there, make one single crochet, 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the first chain, or count 4 chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through in that loop in the hook. And then in the next stitch, which is in between of this stitch, or in the next double crochet space, this one, because we're done in between here, so insert your hook and then double crochet space, yarn over and pull 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and then go to the next stitch, which is in between of the double crochet. Go here and go to the end, make one single crochet, yarn over, pull through 2 loops in the hook, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the first chain and yarn over and pull through in that loop in the hook. As you can see, this is just our edges all the way around in every stitches. Just follow this pattern here, and then after that make one single crochet in the next space of the double crochet, and then we are going to repeat this again, one single crochet in the next stitch, which is in between of the double crochet, which is here, one single crochet, and then after that chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the first chain, yarn over and pull through to make a slip stitch, one single crochet in the next space of the double crochet, that, as you can see, it's very easy. And then go to the next stitch, make one single crochet again, chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the first chain, make a slip stitch, go to the next previous double crochet in the space, make one single crochet, go to between of this double crochet and then this double crochet, and then go in between, make one single crochet and chain 4 after that, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the first chain, yarn over and pull through, go to the double crochet space, make one single crochet, go in between of this double crochet and then this double crochet, one single crochet, chain 4, go to the first chain, make a slip stitch, go to the next double crochet, make one single crochet, go to the between in double crochet, just this one and this one and go in between, 1 single crochet and chain 4, slip stitch in the first chain. So as you can see, we're just repeating our pattern here. It's very easy to make. So what I have noticed is I make my chain 4 in each of these between stitch of the double crochet. There is, as you can see, I make my chain 4 in every time I go here, because this is my 1 single crochet here, and then after that I make the chain 4 after making 1 single crochet here also, as you can see in our pattern. So this is how it look like. I'm gonna do that all the way around this triangle shawl, all the way around the shawl. Okay, so go ahead, do that. I'm gonna meet you once I'm done.